got a new phone and trying to find somewhere to put it while I'm filming is really hard. Maybe one day I'll actually use my tripod. Hi, for those who don't know, I'm Sarah. I have hypermobile Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome, functional neurological disorder, and some other bits and pieces. But in the last 3 years, since I became quite reliant on my wheelchair and struggled walking more, I have put on 3 stone. And I feel really unhealthy with it because I used to move around a lot, used to do a lot of walking, and I just can't anymore. So I wanted to get stronger and lose some weight, but I am broken and it is hard to do these things. Luckily for me, I have an awesome friend who is a PT, a personal trainer, and I got in contact with her to help me out. It took a while for me to actually gain the confidence to go, "Hey, can I do exercises? Do you think that's a thing I can do? Because I don't know if I can do these things." She was like, "Yeah, we'll find something, it's fine." So I go to her to work out once a week, and she helps me with my nutrition, and I have an app and stuff, and I have to log my macros and all that stuff, and now sorting stuff to do exercises at home, which I will do later, Caitlin, I promise you. We started off doing things gently and building up to find out what I can do. Here is a clip of me doing some exercises.
So this is a bench press with dumbbells. I can't remember for the life of me what weights I'm using, but you can see there that Caitlin's got her hands ready because I can't tell where my arms are in comparison to my body, so sometimes I hyperextend and that can cause pain, and so that doesn't happen, Caitlin puts her arms there and keeps an eye on what I'm doing so she can tap me if I'm hyperextending. You can also see that I'm wearing a knee brace because my knee kept dislocating, and so we only did upper body work when we filmed this, which is why you don't see I usually do squats and deadlifts as well, and some core work, but that was just a bit much for me that day, and so I only did those. Little happy dance.
So my mental health is improving, and I'm getting a little bit stronger. Look at those muscles. You're welcome.
Okay, all good? Perfect. Good, yes. So try and keep your wrists straight, and then you're focusing on using your back muscles more than using your arms, basically.
I just wanted to show you guys these clips to show you how I get around the issues of my illnesses and how I can still get exercises. And whilst I can do some things, not everybody with my condition can do, and I can't do it every day because it fluctuates. So sometimes I have to miss a week, and I always feel really bad and like I'm letting people down and I should try harder and stuff, and I'm trying to stop doing those things because it's not my fault that I have a fluctuating disorder, and sometimes I can't get up, and sometimes I have a fall, and sometimes I'm in too much pain or I'm too tired and I just physically can't do things anymore. So it's just things you have to get around and see what I can do, and she's very, very helpful with that and very understanding. So super big shout out to Caitlin. Definitely recommend her. I also do some physio exercises that I was given by the multiple physios I've had over the years. I have so many exercises, specific exercises for using a yoga ball, specific exercises for my hands, specific exercises for my knees, specific exercises for getting my legs stronger, which is a big issue for me, specific exercises for my back, for my neurological side of stuff, doing it that way. And I have to keep an eye on how sometimes, like with the hypermobility, you have to focus on where you're putting your legs, because I can't tell where my joints are some of the time, and that's quite tricky. But with the FND, if you focus too hard on something, then it will stop working. So trying to go between that is a little difficult. But that, on top of the other exercises, means I just feel physically better. I'm feeling stronger. I'm able to push myself in the chair. I pushed myself to church. Now, that's like a 5-minute walk. Yeah, I can push myself. And it's getting better. So I hope these have helped you and that it's good information. See you next time.
You could add that to your YouTube